Bonsoir tout le monde, je m'appelle Sleepy Celestial. Now let's get right into this. So guys, this is the second video which features the women's 4x4, which is the last two events of the coverage of the Olympics 2024 on my channel. Now guys, this has been a long journey. The last gruesome 2 weeks I've been covering the Olympics. I am so proud and happy that I was able to cover as much as I can. Now, even though the way I cover it was not the way everybody expected it, but I tried my best to cover as much as I can. Now, as you guys know, the algorithm as well as the YouTube copyrights was very high to cover this Olympics. I think that anybody that tried to cover the Olympics, due to the time zoning and due to the amount of different changes that has happened at the games, it was very hard to cover. But we're finally here. We're at the last 2 minutes of the events that we're going to be covering, and then we're going to close out with the closing ceremony, which will be tomorrow, which will be the 12th, probably in the morning or afternoon, so that way we close out the entire thing. I will go live later on tomorrow to give you guys my take about the Olympics, what I liked it and what I didn't like, and then we're gonna sum up the entire thing in total. Okay guys, so now let's get into the women's 4x4, which features Sydney McLaughlin, Shamir Little, as well as Gabby Thomas and other slew of ladies. Alright guys, let's go.
Set. Women's 4x4
tear this past couple of weeks. She did perfectly on the 4x4 mixed relay. She also came back and helped. She's a team player and she's very good at running rounds. We even saw that at the US trials this year when she did that. What's cool about Shamir is that, you know, I feel as if she's not too afraid to take a risk. You know, she go out very strong and she finished very good. You know, she is a double athlete. What I mean by that is that she could run the 400 flat and she could run the hurdles if she has to. So that's what makes it. She was aiming to do the double at the trials or heading to Paris, but due to the fact that the time schedule and how everything went down, it was very hard for her. But enough said, she did clutch a silver or a bronze medal at the trials, and then she still managed to get into the team, becoming a finalist. And then moving forward to this year's trials, she became a very important athlete that not only helped secure the gold, but also helped secure a lot of other placements for the Team USA. So I was always appreciative of that. So Shamir Little is still leading. One thing about Sydney McLaughlin, the Olympic champion and 6-time record holder, is that she reminds me of Allison. The dominance that she had, you could even say she's a better athlete now compared to what Allison was doing. And I'm a true Allison Felix fan. You know, what she's able to do at the hurdles and even stepping down to the 400, I think the difference is that she started off very young, whereas Allison started off around 18 years old. So that was roughly around being an adult. What's cool is that she started off with events that she was very focused on, and then over time she later on focused on the 400. Whereas Sydney, she started off with hurdles and she continued with hurdles and kept breaking records, and she's still young right now. Her birthday passed right in between, if I'm not mistaken, around the August. So the fact that she broke a world record during her birthday, and on top of that she is running fearlessly The way she opened up the gap when she running a flat 400 needs to be studied. Because I think, in my eyes, if she ever decides to step down this year, after this year, and she jump into, like, let's say, the 400, right? I think she's gonna break the world record because they have enough depth. Like, we have Nasser, we have Mariel Polino, and we have Shawnee Miller and Sydney. With these ladies running, one of them might even aim at that world record. So you never know. Because we even saw the Olympic record went down this year. So now the only thing left now is the world record. So let's see what she's able to do right now. Gabby has tied herself when it comes to success for one Olympics with Allyson Felix, because Allyson back in London 2012 ended up getting 3 gold medals, and Gabby replicated that again. She won the 200, she won the 4x1, she won the 4x4 now. From what I'm seeing right now, they're gonna win. Like, there's no mistaking what that's going on right now. The only thing that will make them lose is if they stumble and let the other team pass them. But from what we're seeing right now, America is on the lead by itself. Like, the US 4x4 has always been super dominant. Like, nobody has never touched him. And like I said, the only team that got so close to the world record was Allyson Felix team when they ran the 4x4 in London. You had Shawnee Miller, no, you had Allyson, you had Sonia Richard Ross, you had Dee Dee Charter, and I think McCrory. All these 3-4 ladies were so good. They almost ran the world record in London 2012. So what can they do here? Yes, it is. Anybody that knows, whenever time you see Finca in this round, she's going to do something. She's going to try to pull an upset and go second. Because now, looking at things in the future, the Netherlands is going to be a team to watch now. As well as, you know, always Jamaica, Great Britain. But there's 2 more teams now that are stepping up that are going to be huge contenders in the future. So watch out for them. Woo! I think they broke. Did they broke the world record? I think they broke the world record. Yeah, I think they did. America broke the world record. It's 3:15:27. That is an insane of a gap. So, like I said, guys, like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which will feature the men's 4x4. And I cannot wait, because from what I heard, Rai Benjamin as well as Letsile Tebogo ran for his team, and Rai Benjamin ran for America. And let's see what's gonna happen there. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, this has been a thrilling moment to cover the games. And like I said, later on tomorrow, we will talk about the closing ceremony reaction, and then we will say goodbye to Paris, and we will see in 4 years time to cover the LA 2028 games. Like I said, I am gearing up to talk about what's new on the channel. We'll take a small break from Tuesday, I would say so from Tuesday to Wednesday we will take a small little break, and then we will start our new coverage on the channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, bye bye.